Today, I'm going to tell you a little bit about a tip from my perspective. My perspective is shared by a lot of people in this industry, especially if you're in the distribution market or if you're in the sales channel, whether that be for retail or wholesale. You're dealing with high dollar amounts, you're dealing with high stress, you're dealing with compliance, you're dealing with a lot of paperwork. So that alone right there takes a lot of mental capacity. You need ways to actually maintain yourself. Otherwise, you're going to burn out and you're not going to be able to actually endure this. So an easy way to really encompass this is wealth equals health. When you look at that, can't have wealth without health. It's about a combination of both. And by having the health and the endurance to actually be out there every day, that actually gives you the strength to produce the wealth and create the wealth. It's a synergistic relationship. A few more of these things that I want to get into. Sleep. That's important. I'll forfeit any sort of recreational activity to make sure that I can get the minimum amount of hours I need personally to sleep. Talk to your doctors. Try to get off pharmaceuticals if you can. Don't take sleeping pills because it's not necessarily the same. Figure out natural ways to allow yourself to sleep properly. And also try to sleep, if your schedule permits, at normal circadian rhythm times. And these little tweaks and changes all add up to 100%. A few other things. You only have a set amount of bandwidth. And yes, we can all accomplish a lot of things, but it doesn't mean we have to do everything. So either delegate them out or streamline things down. Live a minimalist life, whether it's from what I choose to incorporate into my life, whether that's from people to things, to material things, to responsibilities. These are all consciously thought out because every decision comes with something attached. And when I say something attached, you have something down the line that you're not seeing at face value that you have to take responsibility for on the back end. So that minimalist approach helps to reevaluate everything, like, do I really need this and what is it going to entail? Once those things are removed out of your life, you have room to make the real decisions and to really operate your business and to really win big. Next is your diet. You want to be conscious of that. Obviously, sugar, high fructose corn syrup, those are really, in a non-judgmental way, they're bad for all of us. I still am. Like when I walk down the baked goods aisle, that's like my weakness. At least sit down at a place, have a meal with some chicken, some vegetables, some potatoes, or eat some sushi if you want. Like whatever it is, just have a wholesome meal. The real food will actually provide you nourishment and actually the ability to actually go out there and convert more energy into better quality. Same with just alcohol, it does the exact same thing. So you limit alcohol consumption. These are all just things like you just limit all this bad shit, life will improve by 50%. All these things I had to learn over time. I used to get headaches every morning at like 10 a.m. It was from my diet. Once I learned certain things and I avoided them, I'd never get headaches ever again. So these things can all play into it. And obvious exercise is a big part of this too. You don't want to do everything and not have any exercise, and nothing crazy either. Just move your body. Your body's just meant to be moved. Go on some hikes, go on a bike ride, do some activity. Just don't sit there. That's the only thing. Again, none of these things are like major. It's not like you got to go be some change your whole life, change your whole diet, change your whole exercise thing. But all you got to do is just remove some bullshit and just your life will improve so much better. Keep these tips. This is all just stuff to keep you sharp, to actually keep you going in the cannabis space, because this industry in particular is harder than most industries. It's going to knock you down more times than it pushes you up. So you're going to have to really become relentless. You're going to have to build a thick skin, and you're going to have to really be able to endure long hours, stress, and know how to deal with that. So if you guys want to see more info, click the link above. Check out more of my tips.